Good morning, friends. It is Saturday. Yet another week where I really did not vlog a lot. I was honestly super swamped with work this week, just like heads down at my desk working literally all week. I had to do some extra work for one of my clients, and it took up literally 3 work days. So nothing super exciting. I jumped in here and there, but today is Saturday, and I am about to take all 4 of my dogs to get their updated vaccinations. There's a vet here that does a shot clinic on the first Saturday of every month, and they basically waive the office fee, and it's just like first come first serve. So I am going to pick up one of my friends. She's gonna come help me, and we're gonna get all 4 of the girls their updated rabies shots, and I think they need distemper too. So that's gonna be a fun one. I have to leave in like 20 minutes, actually like 15 minutes, but I'm gonna make some egg bites quick. I like going here, and they're all due for their vaccinations, which works well, because literally this saves me so much money from having to pay for office visits for all of them. Although I will say our vet normally doesn't, I think if we bring them all in, they only make me pay for 1 office visit, but still, obviously, if I can avoid that, I'm going to. With 4 dogs, it can add up really fast, and then they have a little bit lower prices anyway. So I know that, and then I am helping with an event for Serendipitous. I'm just going with one of the other Serendipitous girls to help set up, go to Costco and grab all the booze for a company event, and then I don't have anything else on my schedule for the day. I need to go run a couple errands, like run to Walmart, although I hate going to Walmart on Saturdays. Ugh. I never do, and it's like supposed to be pretty nice out today, so people are going to be out and about. But it is what it is. I've been putting it off for too long. So other than that, nothing too crazy on the agenda today. Maybe we'll try to get the girls out for a walk or something this afternoon after Jonathan gets off, but pretty chill weekend. You guys, I've been thinking about this, like, during the winter, my life is so boring, but now that the weather's starting to get nicer out, like, we'll be doing garden stuff, we have home projects that we're working on, just being out and about a little bit more, and I'm ready for it. Honestly, I'm getting kind of the itch to be like a little bit more social as the weather's getting nicer. And sorry, I keep looking out. I'm watching my dogs, making sure they're not being naughty, because in the mornings they tend to be a little bit naughty outside. Not naughty, but they just like bark at our neighbor's dog a lot. So, and I feel like that's what they're about to do. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast, and then we're gonna get these girls loaded up and get them their vaccinations. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. I can't believe we're excited to go to the vet. Only my dogs. All right, taking all these yahoos to the vet. They're jacked, which makes my life a lot easier. So here we go.
Oh, I do. Flow through it. We do them on huskies. I've just seen videos. Yeah.
Okay, holy cow, that took so long. It's now almost 11, and I feel so bad. I'm running so late for this event, but I had to swing by the office and grab some stuff, and now I'm on my way. I'm gonna go set up this event, and yeah, I'm eating a Chomps because Chomps literally saved my life, and I just cleared out the rest of our bags. But you guys, I've been so sad because, so I usually get them at Costco. It's like $16 for a big pack of them. Well, it's like a 12 pack, which is, I think, cheaper than I've seen it anywhere. But the jalapeno beef stick is my favorite, and they stopped carrying it lately. So I really hope they get them back, because I also get the normal, just the original beef stick, which is okay, but it's not my favorite. The jalapeno is where it's at. So that is my favorite. And I live off of them, and I always have a stash in my car, and I had to run in and grab them because I cleared out my stash when I was in my car the other day. So anyway, now I'm on my way to this event, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, that was super quick. Just took like about an hour. Set up a couple things, chatted over some stuff. going to the dueling pianos company that is that flew or drove in for the event. They're so fun. We hope they're good because then we'll use them for more events. I have a dog hair on my face, per usual. I'm gonna run to Walmart really quick. Well, it's not gonna be quick because it's a Saturday. I hate going to Walmart on Saturdays, but I've been putting it off for too long. So gonna run to Walmart while I'm out and grab a few just random things and maybe while I'm there I may as well shop around. But then I'm gonna head home and I need to edit a vlog. It feels like such a weird day. Like I've been like just jumping around from thing to thing. So it's just been like, it feels like it should be like 2 in the afternoon and it's not even noon yet. I also need to eat. I'm getting very hungry, even though I just downed 2 chomps, like right in a row, and a coffee. Oh, I should have gone to that Starbucks. Actually, I think there's a Starbucks by Walmart. Maybe I'll run. I don't know. I've been craving an iced coffee, and I really don't crave iced coffee. Okay, wow, you guys probably did not hear any of that. Okay, I really have been craving an iced coffee. And I just drove by the newest Starbucks, which I should have stopped there, but I think there's a Starbucks by this Walmart that I'm going to, so I might get one there. Oh my gosh, my battery is already gonna die. Cool. Just charged it. But I'm gonna run to Walmart and then go home. I might just grab something quick for a little lunch, a little snack, and then we'll see what we get up to this afternoon. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to clear out the closet in my guest room. I need to start transferring winter clothing and getting out summer clothing, going through what I think I'm actually gonna wear and like donating the rest. Actually, Logan, the one who I was at the event with, she told me a good spot to drop off that's like everything stays local, and so I'm like, okay, I'm glad I have that. So maybe I'll make a run to that store either today or tomorrow, although I'm guessing they're closed tomorrow, so maybe not, but I want to do that. I need to get rid of these clothes and shoes and stuff that I've had forever, so I think I'll do that when I get home. That'll be, it's fun, kind of. It's just that closet is so full, and there's like a TV in there that we've never used. There's suitcases that are like busted. We just need to do a deep dive, so. Okay, off to Walmart we go. All right, you guys, it's much later. I'm eating Gushers that I got at Walmart. We're heading out to meet some friends for some drinks, just to hang out, grab some dinner. Nothing too crazy. Casual little Saturday night. Okay, it's a little while later, 9:15. Today's vlog has been so boring. But I'm gonna head to bed. Tomorrow, organization projects. Excuse me, I just took my supplements with orange juice and I have hiccups. We're gonna clean out the closet. We're gonna clean up the house a little bit. Put my Christmas tree away that is up in my guest room closet. And tomorrow's just gonna be like a Sunday reset. I have nothing on my calendar, which is great. Hopefully I can sleep in a little bit. Maybe get some reading in. Hopefully take the dogs for a walk. It's gonna be a beautiful day. And we're gonna get this house in order. I can feel it. So I will see you guys again tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Literally the same spot that I ended this vlog last night, but today is Sunday and it's about like 8:45. Oh, it's almost 9. I am still trying to wake up. I have just not been sleeping great lately. I had like a stomach ache last night, so I was up at like 2:30 for a while, and then I was having like a weird dream that somebody was like killing my dogs. And so that like woke me up in the middle of the night, and I think I was like, I tend to like yell in my sleep sometimes when I'm having bad dreams, and so I could tell Jonathan was kind of trying to like gently like get me out of this dream. So anyway, didn't sleep the best, but I was able to sleep in. I mean, I didn't actually sleep in. I pretty much, once Jonathan went to work, I pretty much was awake. But I laid in bed, just went on like TikTok and social media, and you know, exactly what you shouldn't do to start your day. But I figured it's Sunday, we're easing into the day. So I need to make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna make a coffee, and just like wake up a little bit. And then I told you guys last night I need to reorganize or like clean out the closet in my guest room. And while I'm doing that, I may as well swap out a lot of my like winter clothing for my summer clothing and just go through like stuff that I didn't wear, because honestly I have so much stuff that I just didn't wear this winter, and I feel like that's not really gonna change. Like I just live in crew necks and like the occasional sweater and then like t-shirt and jeans every now and then if I go out, but I have so many like shackets that I just never wear, and it's a bummer because they're such high quality, and I spent so much money on all this stuff when I worked at the boutique when I was on the marketing team a few years ago, but I just don't wear it, and it takes up so much space, and we are very limited on storage in this house. So my goal this year, like for like this summer, is to like go through all the storage in our garage and like clear out stuff that like most of that stuff has just been sitting in there for going on 3 years now that we've been in this house, and clearly we don't need it. Like if it's been sitting in there untouched and like unbothered for almost 3 years, I think it's safe to say we can get rid of most of it. So that is my goal, like once it gets warmer out, but I'm going to start with stuff in the house. I have 2 massive boxes. You guys have probably seen them in the background of my vlogs for like weeks, because literally they've just been like moved from, if not months, honestly. They started in this closet, then I cleared them out because we had guests stay with us for Christmas, so they went out to our loft, and then from the loft I brought them out so my friend could go through them, and then now they're sitting at the top of the stairs because I know I'm going to add more clothes to them. So anyway, I really just want to get those out of the house this week, and I was talking to one of my friends that I work with. She was like, she recommended a place to drop them off at, so that where it's like this, the profits or the donations stay local versus like adding dollars to a CEO's bank account, you know? So I want to do that this week. I want to clear out some clothes, swap my closet. We're not completely out of the clear winter wise. Like I'm not going to completely swap over, but I want to for sure get rid of a lot of the stuff that I don't wear and just bring all of my summer stuff in, like dresses and stuff, and then work on like reorganizing and figuring out that closet, because I have a bunch of extra linens and it's like, do we actually need them? And like I said, there's like a giant TV, there's suitcases that are like busted in there. I have this little, which actually this part, I have this little, I'll show you guys, this little like plastic drawer thing in there with like first aid stuff, extra makeup, like extra beauty, like facial stuff, which I don't mind having that in there because again, this is our guest bedroom. So when people come to stay, it's nice for them to be able to like use that stuff if they need. But there's just a lot of crap in there that I think we can probably get rid of. So that is my goal for the day. And then I do also want to get the girls out for a walk, which I forgot that I left our hands-free leashes in our car. And I think I mentioned I have my mom's car for the weekend. She has a funeral for one of our family members who passed away. And so she's like, hey, you can just use my car for the week while I'm gone if you like take me to the airport. So we have her car, but I left our hands-free leashes in my car, which is with Jonathan at work, and once you use those, you just never want to go back to normal leashes. But I'm here by myself, so if I do take the girls, I'd be taking like one at a time just for like a little walk. So I don't know, I'm trying to decide if I should just wait for Jonathan to be done and just do it this afternoon, but he'll probably want to go to the gym, whole thing. Anyway, all right, I'm rambling now, but on the agenda today, cleaning up the house, organizing that closet, and swapping out winter for summer. That's a lot, actually. So, gonna get started, but first, coffee and breakfast. No, you want some banana? Okay, come sit. Come sit. Sit down. Oh, we got the whole crew. Okay, sit. Everybody sit. Sadie. Indy Lou. Louise. Mama. You really like banana? Okay. You can't eat all of it though. Okay? life with 4 dogs. Everything that I eat, they also eat. That's dog math. You feel? Okay. I'll give you some at the end. Okay? You're all really cute. Really cute. Okay. I made a chai latte instead of coffee because I keep forgetting I have a mix that I need to use up. Sadie. You guys want to know what's funny is, so we have a neighbor, a neighbor that lives next door. Yes, that's how neighbors work. She has a husky and he is very much an outdoor dog. His name's Riker. You probably heard me talk about him before. Like she's told us that, she, like when it was like frigid temperatures, like 30 below, absolutely freezing, wind blowing, snow, the whole thing. She always brings him inside at night, but even when it was that cold, he is like pawing and whining to go outside. He just wants to be out in the cold. So crazy. Anyway, his owner, Janine, our neighbor, I think it was last summer, I forget, we were talking over the fence or whatever, you know, and our neighbors all know Luna because we're always yelling at Luna. Because usually because she's eating poop or she's barking or she's the one that's like wanting to say hi to the neighbors over the fence or whatever. So it's so funny because our neighbors, they're like, oh, Luna. And then they don't really know the rest of them, which to be fair, Luna also looks different than the rest of them, but it's just kind of funny that Looney is just I don't want to say our problem child, but a little bit. But now we have Sadie, and now Sadie is also, she eats poop now. She digs in the yard. She jumps too high. She doesn't jump over the fence, but she could if she wanted to. She 100% could jump completely over the fence. Our fence is not super tall. I think it's like 3.5 feet or 3 feet tall, 3.5 feet tall. Yeah, like 3.5 feet tall. And when she gets excited, like this Riker's over there, her feet literally get to the height of the top of the fence. It's freaking crazy. Little athlete. Anyway, I'm just eating a banana. I'm just not really I'm not feeling like eating this morning. So, probably because like my stomach is still a little weird from last night. We went to a bar with, my best friend and her husband and, met up with one of their friends too while we were there. And I had these beers and I think they just were not sitting well. We also ordered burgers and we ordered them because they said they were smash burgers. It definitely was not a smash burger. And the meat was just not good. So basically all I had for dinner was fried pickles and french fries and a couple bites of the burger. But even Jonathan, who is he's a little less picky than me. I'm not a picky eater. I am very adventurous, but I'm picky with meat, especially burgers, with the quality of burgers. And so this was not a great burger. And so even he was yeah, it was not great. But so I didn't really eat that much. And then on top of that, I think just having the carbs and the fried food with 2 beers was just not the move. So anyway, I feel okay this morning. I'm just not super hungry, which is not normal for me in the mornings. Sorry guys, I'm being so chatty. I feel like it's been a minute since I've actually got on and vlogged a decent amount. I explained this yesterday, I think, but I've just been super swamped with work. And so I literally all day, every day, I've just been heads down working, which is not super exciting. I only worked out once or twice this week. And so I really didn't do much this week. So I'm hoping that we're getting back into the swing of things. Okay, we're ready to get started. Let's take a look at this closet as it is right now, because she's a disaster, an absolute disaster. So here is what we are working with right now. You guys, I wasn't kidding when I said I literally just shoved this Christmas tree. Well, I didn't shove it. I slid it in here because I wanted to get my office back in order, and it was right after the holidays, and I was like, you know what? This can exist in here for now. And this is one side, so we've got all this extra linens and pillows and stuff, which I'm like, do I actually even need? And then these are summer dresses. Here's some jackets I probably need to donate. This is the jumpsuit from my wedding reception, which I love and I'll probably keep for a very long time. Don't know if I'll ever wear it again. Another little jumpsuit. This is what is this? Oh, snow pants, some Halloween sweatshirts, a thing of shoes that honestly I could probably get rid. Well, wait, some of these are summer shoes, so just kidding. I need to just go through that. And then we have a TV in here that actually came with the house, but it's like not a great TV. We've debated putting it in our garage, but there is a bed frame, or what is that? A bed frame? Yeah, I think that's a bed frame for Jonathan's full-size bed, which actually should go to my dad's because he has the mattress at his house. Broken suitcase, extra linens, again, pillows, my wedding dress. Actually, my birth mom's wedding dress is in here, which I am kind of sad because I meant to try this on before our wedding, and I completely forgot about it, so I need to do that at some point. I don't think it's going to fit me. She was a lot taller than, well, not a lot, but like a little bit taller than I was and a little bit heavier than I am, but I do want to try it on at some point because I think it's really special. Up here we got like a random kettlebell, extra pillows that can probably be tossed. Like, just, you see, it's just like, it's just a mess. So, oh God, now my tripod's stuck on my Christmas tree. So, and then this is that like 3-drawer plastic thing that I was telling you guys about. That's like, I don't mind that being in there because for guests it's nice to have access to stuff, but I also have like all of these like personal care, and like I have like a little basket for guests that are staying, so like I just need to like condense it, and I really just want to clear this out. Also, so this unit, it's like a gentleman's closet that's back here, this like mahogany toned thing. I hate it, and we don't use it in this closet. We have one in our guest bedroom, or in our primary closet. Wow, that was so hard to say. We have one in our primary closet that's like Jonathan's closet because he doesn't have like a ton of clothes. So he puts his clothes, shoes, he really likes it. But this one, I don't know. I just don't think it's that practical. Like, if this were like, if we had like a teenage child, maybe if it was their bedroom, or like someone, like when we had my brother-in-law living with us, it was probably more practical, although I don't even think he used it. So I don't know. I kind of want to just get rid of it. I mean, Jonathan really likes it, but I think it's bulky and it takes up space that is like, could be valuable, like hanging stuff, or like putting an actual nice, like built-in, like stack, I don't know, like closet unit in there. So I don't know, maybe we'll try and sell it for cheap, like on Marketplace or something, but I just kind of want to get rid of it. Or maybe my dad will use it. He has kind of similar things in his closets, but I don't, again, like the size, I don't know if it'll fit, but if he wants it, he can have it. Otherwise, we'll probably try to sell it. That's my take on it. Jonathan might not agree with me, but anyway, so I really want to just like organize this closet, clean it out, figure out what clothes I want to keep, what clothes I want to get rid of. This TV needs to go, the bed frame needs to go, the broken suitcase needs to go, and the Christmas tree needs to go. So we're going to get started. I'm going to start on a time lapse, and I thought Luna just took a Christmas ornament, which that's why the Christmas tree in here is the only one we decorate, because the dogs were like locked out of this room, and my dogs don't understand the concept of Christmas ornaments being decorations. They think that they are balls for them, just on a tree. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on this and we'll do a little time lapse. Okay, first things first though, I want to show you guys these ornaments. Oh, they're so stunning. So the theme of this tree was kind of like woodsy, rustic, like warm tones, but I found these at Hobby Lobby this year. Are these dusty already? I don't know, it's just a reflection. These are blown glass. They are so stunning. I think I got 3 or 4 of them. They're like heavy, they're so pretty, and I'm like, these are the only ornaments that I like have much of an attachment to. I mean, there's some that have like that, like sentimental value, I guess. Like Jonathan's mom gets us these like ceramic ones that aren't on this tree, I don't think, but honestly, like I said, this is the only tree that I decorate because of my dogs, and honestly, I just don't have the energy to decorate. Like, we had what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees, Christmas trees, and I just like the lights, and like sometimes I'll put like a star and just like a tree skirt or a tree cuff on it. So I just like the lights and like the ambiance. I don't necessarily need like the decorations on there, but I also love these wooden ones. Hobby Lobby has been having these every year, and they come, I think you can get them in sets of like 3 or 4. My dogs have chewed up a couple, so I restocked this year, but I just love these. They're so pretty. They're rustic. They've got texture, and they're really inexpensive at Hobby Lobby. So love these. I don't know. I'm not doing this right now. I'm not giving you guys a Christmas ornament tour, but just like a couple that I really love, that were just right front and center. So anyway. Baby, so go. Baby, so go. Baby, so and I'm officially at the part where it looks worse before it gets better. But in here, it's starting to look good. Kinda. I don't know. Still have to see. So anyway, we're just trucking away over here. I'm not gonna record all of this because it's not that exciting. It's just me trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. Like, do I get rid of these pillows? Do I keep them? Like, I don't know. I'm torn, but I am going to be getting rid of a lot of clothes and shoes, so that feels good. Okay, you guys. I think I'm done organizing for the day. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. We still have a lot of extra like linens that I'm trying to sort through and figure out if we need them, or like which beds they go to, if they go to the bed that is at my dad's house, if they go to the bed here. Just like stuff like that, but that's like minor details. I'm not super concerned about that, but I'm gonna show you where we're at right now. I'm doing some laundry. I also cleared out a lot of my winter clothes from my closet. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna store them. I think I want to get some of those vacuum storage bags, just because it's a lot of sweaters, they're bulky, and they take up more space than they really need to. So let's show you guys where we're at right now, because it looks a million times better and it's clean. And actually, this is perfect. Hey, Sadie, can you not chew on that, please? And this actually worked out perfectly because I forgot we have to do trim in here still. We have not painted in here, but honestly, I don't plan to. It's a closet, like it's not that big of a deal to me. So this is, I probably mentioned this before on my channel, but this is the color that the rest of our house was when we purchased the house. And it's a lot darker. I mean, you can literally tell it's like 2 different worlds out here. But this is where we're at for today. Okay, so we've still got extra pillows up there just because I don't want to get rid of them quite yet. And I thought this suitcase was broken, but I guess it came in a set and one of the other ones is broken and we had already tossed that. So that is a functioning just fine suitcase. We just never really use it. So might end up donating that. I don't know. We'll see. This didn't change a whole lot. So this is my printer for my office, but we've been having issues with the cartridges they sent us. And I don't know if it's like the cartridge or the printer. So I just put it in here for now until I have time to deal with it. I don't use it a ton, but it is nice to have. So that's just in here for now. These are just some bags, and we still have all the extra pillows. I can't part with them yet until I kind of know what I want to do with this guest room, but cleared out most of the clothes that were in here. I really want to get rid of this unit. We'll see what my husband says. He loves these things. I just don't think they're practical. I think they're just dumb, and like I could hang so much more, because like I use this for like long dresses, like my wedding dress, his wedding suit, my mom's wedding dress, all these like long things, and I could put like winter coats in here if I need to. Just like, I don't know. I just feel like this is just dumb. It's a waste of space, unless, like I said, if I had like a teenage child, it'd be different, or someone living with me, but that's like an adult. But I just don't think this is practical for a guest room or like a future nursery. So Anyway, that's that. And then we have blankets here that I just need to find a place for. And then my little guest, I don't know, caddy thing right there. So not too shabby. The rest of the house, though, is a little wild, little crazy. I have 2 massive trash bags right here, if you guys can see those. And then this out here is a little crazy, but basically this is all donation piles. So the TV will probably just donate, honestly. And clothing, shoes, all that stuff is donations. And then I do have Christmas decorations. The Christmas tree, I'm just gonna have Jonathan take downstairs. I need to ask my serendipitous girls if we should, these are just table runners from our wedding, and obviously I do not need them. So I'm like, do you guys want them? Like, we can store them at the office, or I'll just donate them, or like see if anybody else wants them. And then I have a pile over here on the couch of like fall stuff. I need to make a fall bin. I don't have a ton of like fall decor and stuff, but that's like fall themed blankets, fall themed crew necks, extra napkins from our wedding that are like fall colored. And then I also, on top of Sadie's kennel, I have a bunch of Christmas stuff that needs to also go in a bin. I don't know if we have enough bins. I should ask Jonathan to grab some actually before he leaves work, because I think if we get like 4 more of the Costco storage bins, I think we'll be set for a while. And there's like dog towels and like dog stuff over there, which I'm gonna figure that out when I rearrange this all out here, because did I mention that I think I want to move my office out here eventually, and have like I was talking with my friend this morning, I just want to have like my office out here and then like a little like gym corner kind of. I have my treadmill out here. I want to get a few more sets of heavier dumbbells, and I have like an extra yoga mat, things like that. I just want it like out here versus just like all over my house. So we'll see if and when I get to that, but that is for another date. I also have like this table, this like entryway table that right now is just like a catch-all for like tools, projects, all that stuff, and a dead plant that I had in my windowsill for too long. But I kind of have to like rearrange this whole space. I mean, I don't have to, but I think to make it work, I might need to rearrange this a little bit differently, maybe not, but I just need more brain power than I have left right now today. So that'll be a project for another time. I don't hate the arrangement up here. I just think that we don't use this space a ton. It's just like an extra hangout space, and like our clean laundry that needs to be folded usually is sitting on the couch. That's pretty much what we use it for up here. And then I come out here and use my treadmill while I'm working sometimes, but we don't use this space a ton, and so I would like to make it a little bit more functional. I mean, it looks fine. It's cute. It's whatever. We just had a lot of random stuff that we just pieced together up here, but I think I could make a little bit better use of space. I just need to do some thinking in my brain. Okay, so I'm gonna take a break and just chill for a little while. What time is it? I think it's like 1 o'clock. It's 1:30. So I started this at like 9:30, and I'm just I'm over it. So gonna chill, hang out for a while. Jonathan gets off work in 2 hours, and maybe we'll take the DOGS for a WALK. Don't look at me like that. You don't know how to spell. Yeah. So anyway, gonna take a break. That was a doozy, let me tell you. Okay, it is like 5:30, and we are going to take the girls to a little dog splash park because a bunch of our friends they like rented out the room, so we're gonna go and we're all like splitting the room rental, and they're just gonna splash around. Last time we took our dogs here, they hated it. And we didn't even have Sadie yet, so I don't really know what to expect. I don't have high hopes, but maybe we'll see some progress. I don't know, but anyway, that's what we're off to go do. Super fun little Sunday activity, and I'm sure we'll just be there for like maybe an hour or so, but it's gonna be a fun little outing to end the weekend. I don't know what shoes to wear, because like They're probably gonna get wet. Should I just wear my like slides? I don't know. Oh no, these ones shrunk. Okay, this is so random, but I have these like pillow slides and I left them in the sun and they like shrunk. How weird is that? Anyway, maybe I'll just wear these because I'm like a bum, but then I don't have to worry about them getting soaking wet. Okay. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Wow! Jameson, go get it! You guys are so funny. Yay, Ned!
I think is that no, that's Indy, isn't it?
That's Jameson.
Yeah, no.
Sadie. Sadie is right here.
Darker one?
Yes, yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say that at first.
Yeah, and then Indy's still dark, but she's bigger.
Yeah,
Sadie is
that's
so
what I thought.
small. She's so small. Wow, that was really good, Indy. Wow. Looney, is that yummy? Are you full? That's surprising. Oh, Sadie's on her 8th one now, I think. Hi, Bethany. It's Macy. He's like, oh, got the pineapple. Indy, I think you're good. Ready to be reused again. Ruben. Okay, it is about 7:30 and we just got home. The girls had so much fun. I was actually really surprised. I think it helped that there were a lot of other dogs that they knew. So they were like, it wasn't like all new dogs, and they had been here once before. Sadie had never been here, but the other 3 had. I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. And so like Sadie had never been, but Indy, Luna, and Macy had all been one time before, and they like weren't really sure when they were there the first time. They still didn't necessarily love the water portion of it. They like splashed around a little bit, but they just had fun running around with all the other dogs, and it was so cute. So anyway, I'm about to get in the shower and just relax for the night, put on some cozies, and just relax for the rest of the weekend. Tomorrow is Monday, so it starts a new week, and I think I'm gonna wrap up this vlog here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. There should be at least 1, if not 2 vlogs going up this next week. I mean, obviously you guys will already have seen them at this point, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you are new or if you have not already. That really helps me out. We're slowly growing over here in my little corner, which is so fun. But I will see you guys very soon in another vlog.